now, honey. Daddy knows.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop.
Are you sure you have...
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
You hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now. You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it. How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I am so screwed.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
talk about it.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out,
Train graveyard closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
Don't they realize what's I am so screwed?
Never been so happy to be home.
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Bit thick, aren't we? I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that. How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
This planet is good to be back, man. Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will. You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
Feels good to be back, man. Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will. This plan can't fail. We get in on the ground floor, and we're set for life.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Walmart?
Feels good to be back, man. Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will. This plan can't fail. We get in on the ground floor. Feels good to be back, man. Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the piss?
Another day in the bag. Woohoo!
See if I can't get rid of a few of these memories.
Hey, back to the line.
You said the same thing last.
The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
Bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I was pulling some OT when it happened.
Want to know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
When I put him in charge of my staff, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart. I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
I'd never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back,
excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are
Glad I
unable
got
to
today
reach the
off.
building on your own, please
Am I
contact
still
the
going to have a
nearest Shinra
job?
employee for
Guess I'll
assistance.
find out.
Mayor Domino,
Did everyone get out in
conjunction
time?
with President Shinra has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need.
What the?
As yet,
That's
no
where I
group
work.
has claimed responsibility
No
for the
freaking
attack,
way.
but security
Put that
services
fire
are
out,
working
idiots!
tirelessly to
I was
identify
there
those
yesterday.
involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest
this
Shinra
is real?
employee for assistance.
What do you know?
Mayor
That ain't
Domino,
half
in
bad.
conjunction with
I'll
President
make a
Shinra,
grease
has
monkey out of
declared
you
a
yet.
state of emergency
Thanks.
in Midgar.
I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Everything in their power to provide aid to those most
Well,
in
a man
need.
can always
As
dream,
yet,
can he?
no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for direct. You into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
Awesome guy.
not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered.
Huh?
Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw
So,
it burning.
it was...
We're safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.